Okay. Good evening. Yesterday what we done, I think probability distributions is correct now. Probability distributions of random variables we done yesterday. Yes, you can write one more now. One more you can write. A coin is biased. A coin is biased. A coin is biased so that so that the head is so that the head is three times the head is three times as likely to occur as tail. Likely to occur as tail. Full stop. Full stop. If coin is tossed twice, if a coin is tossed, if a coin is tossed, if coin is tossed twice, comma, find the probability, find the probability, find the probability distribution, find the probability distribution for the number of tails, for the number of tails. Okay, anyone just please respond and please tell me that. Now in this question, then what you understood that? In this question, what you understood? Anyone? A coin is tossed. A coin is biased so that the head is three times as likely to occur as tail. That means what I can take here now? Suppose if taken, let P be the probability of getting a tail. And what is the probability of getting head now? 3P now, because again very clear, the head is three times as likely to occur as tail now. So you can take very clearly that. So the probability of that, but somehow the probability is equal to always 1. We know very well that. So first we should find the value of P. That means so the probability of head and tail you can find separately first. Head and tail. Later, they're asking the questions here now. If coin is tossed twice, find the probability distribution for the number of tiles. Number of tiles. And what is the number of possible tiles for getting the tiles here now? Suppose we toss the two coins. Maybe we'll get now 0 tiles, one possibility. 0 tiles, one possibility. And second one tile and two tiles. I think clearly these are the possibilities. These are the possibilities to get the tile now. I mean, just we have to find the probability of x equal to 0, and the probability of x equal to 1, and the probability of x equal to 2. Then you will get the clearly the, okay, the distributions will get the probability distributions. The probability distributions will get very clearly that. Write clearly all of you right now. Solution. Let P be the probability of getting a tail. P be the probability. P be the probability of getting a tail in a single toss of a coin. Let P be the probability of getting a single tail in a single toss of a coin. Full stop. Then probability of getting a head is, what do you tell me? The probability of tail equal to, clearly we got now, it is the P. And probability of head equal to what you get? In the problem itself they give very clearly. The probability of head is 3 times as likely to occur as a tail it is. That means what you get clearly? 3P. But when you toss the one coin here now, but we know very well that the possibilities are not getting the tail and head only. But somehow the probability C could always will get 1. So what you get? So therefore P plus 3P equal to how much? 4P. 4P equal to 1. So the value of P equal to how much? 1 by 4 now. And what is the meaning of P here? The probability of getting tail. So therefore probability of tail equal to 1 by 4. One thing. Next one. The probability of head equal to tail equal to 1 by 4 means that equal to how much? 3 into 1 by 4 equal to, clearly can write now 3 by 4. The sum of the probabilities equal to, clearly will get now 1. Okay. Next. Write this one now. 3P, since getting head and getting tail are mutually exclusive and adjust events in a single toss of a coin. Then you can find that. Probability of head plus probability of tail equal to 1, and the P plus 3P equal to 1. Clearly the value of P equal to 1 by 4. So P equal to 1 by 4 means probability of head also will get now 1 by 4 it is. Sorry, 3 by 4. Next you can write now. Next you can write. Let X denote the number of tails. Let X denotes the number of tails in two tosses of a coin. Let X denotes the, because we need to find that only. If a coin is tossed twice, find the probability distribution for the number of tails. The same thing only we are taking here now. Let X denotes the number of tails in two tosses of a coin. Full stop. Then X can take values 0, 1, 2. X can take values 0, 1, 2. Now we can find the values now. Now we can find the probabilities here. Already we got these two numbers, you can remember. More useful to us. Now we can take, first you can find the first one. First, okay. First distribution now. Probability of X equal to 0. What is the meaning X here now? Getting the number of tails. But X equal to 0 means no tails here now. So what do you get? Probability of What is that? No tail here. Probability of no tail. That means you can write now probability of head and probability of head. Both of them will be heads only. So probability of head equal to what you get? 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 equal to 9 by 16. Equal to 9 by 16. One thing it is 9 by 16. Similarly, and second one, possibilities here. Probability of h equal to 1. Probability of h equal to 1. That means here now, sorry, x equal to 1. That means it is the compulsory got now. One tail must be compulsory. So tell me the possibilities here. So probability of head and tail or probability of tail and head. These are the possibilities. And what is the probability of head here now? 3 by 4. Probability of tail equal to 1 by 4. R means you can write now plus. And probability of tail equal to 1 by 4. And probability of head equal to 3 by 4. So this is the 3 by 16 plus 3 by 16 equal to 6 by 16. 6 by 16. The second thing it is. Next one. So probability of x equal to 2. That means both of them will be tails only. So probability of tail and tail you can take. So probability of tail equal to clearly you can write now 1 by 4, or if you want clearly you can write probability of t into probability of t. So it is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 16. 1 by 16. So just you can add. So somehow all the three possibilities equal to always 1. Then you can find the distribution table. Then you can find now distribution table. Hence you can write. Hence the probability distribution of x is hence the probability distribution of x is, you can take clearly here now x and the probability of x. This is the possibility is 0, 1, 2. And the probability of x equal to 0 is we got now 9 by 16. This is 6 by 16. It is the 1 by 16. Okay. These are the probability distributions. Similarly, in your textbook, exercise 13.4, I think, probability distribution. Question number 4 is there. Question number 4. So find the probability distributions of first one, number of heads in two tosses of a coin. And second, number of tails in the simultaneous tosses of the three coins. And third one, number of heads in four tosses of a coin. Number of heads in four tosses of a coin. Okay. So you know very well that suppose when you toss the two coins, I think most probably the same thing only. The number of possibilities are x equal to 0. That means what is the x denotes here now? X denotes what is the number of heads in first one. In second one, x denotes the number of tails. But here now three coins are tossed. But total number of outcomes you will get 8 outcomes you will get now. So all the possibilities we need to take there. Okay. Next, third one is the number of heads in four tosses of a coin. If you toss the coin 4 times, the total number of outcomes equal to 16 outcomes you will get. 16 outcomes. So based on that, we have to find. In this, we will do the 4 coins tossed. Please respond, anyone. You will do 4 coins tossed. I think first one for number of heads is very easy. Same like this only. This is already we are doing that number of tails now. Okay. Or else once you can try now. All of you can try this question now. Right. Find the probability distribution of number of tails in the simultaneous tosses of 3 coins. Number of tails in the simultaneous tosses of 3 coins. The number of tails in the simultaneous tosses of 3 coins. Start now, all of you. 3 coins, we know that one, that is the total 8 outcomes will get. The chances you can take here now. Chances you can take. First, we need to find the probabilities. That means the probability of head and probability of tail we have to find first. That is the main target to us. Here now the sample space equal to clearly will get 3 coins are tossed. So head, 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 tail, head, tail, head. Sorry. Okay. And head, tail, tail. Next, tail, head, head, tail, head, tail, 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 head, tail, tail, tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outcomes here now. 8 outcomes. What is X here now? X denotes the number of heads. The number of heads. X denotes the number of heads now. So what are the possible values here now? So therefore the possible values of X are the possible values of X are total 3 are there now. No head, 1 head, 2 heads or 3 heads. These are the possibilities here. So now we can find now. So now probability of X equal to 0. Probability of X equal means here now nothing, no heads. So probability of X equal to 0, then what you get, tell me now? It is the probability of it is the heads or tails here now. The tails only, na? Then I give the problem to you. Tails it is. I mean no tails. So what you get, a probability of both, all 3 will be heads only. So probability of all 3 will be heads. Total number of outcomes equal to 8 outcomes are there now, but in this only one possibilities we have. So clearly you can write now 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Next one, probability of X equal to 1. What are the possibilities we have? Only just one tail. here is there, and here is there, and here is there now. Three possibilities. That is the probability of first one head head tail plus, or, and second one probability of head tail head, or probability of tail head and head. So probability of head head tail equal to only one is there now. So clearly you can write this value 1 by 8 plus this also 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 equal to 3 by 8, equal to 3 by 8. Similarly you can find the probability of probability of x equal to 2 you can take. When two heads, here two heads are there now. Here two heads, here also two heads, here also two heads. So clearly, okay, here also you get now clearly the probability of head tail tail plus probability of tail head tail plus probability of tail tail h. This is the 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 equal to 3 by 8. Next one, probability of x equal to 3. That means that all three will be tails only. So only one possibility we have, that is the probability of tail 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 here now equal to 1 by 8. Now find the distribution table. Our distribution table here now x 0, 1, 2, 3. And the probability of x. First one is the 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 3 by 8, and 1 by 8. And sum of the probability is equal to clearly 1. The probability distributions. Where it is? If we toss the 3 coins, for getting the what is the number of tails? Number of tails. In the same, you can take 4 coins also, same thing only. Okay. Now similarly, suppose if they given random distribution, they are given directly. The probability distribution that they give directly now. Then how to find the values? Probability of x equal 0, like that, then how to find it? Okay. We will do the few examples on that also. Important to you. Completed. Next. Right now. This model is important. You can write the probability distribution of a random variable. The probability distributions of random variables x is given below. X is given below. Given below. Now write that table here now. X and P of X. 0, 1, 2, 3, K, K by 2, K by 4, K by 8. K by 4 and K by 8. And based on that, we need to find the values of first one. Determine the value of K, first one. What is the first question now? Determine the value of K. The value of K, first question. Tell me now, how to find the value of K here? The probability distributions of random variable X is given below. X is 0, 1, 2, 3, and P of X is K, K by 2, and K by 4, and K by 8. Now, first question, we need to find the value of K, we need to find. Rachana, please respond. Lakshmi, then all of you happy, just you turn off the videos and you turn off, if you're kept in the unmute, means it is the mute, you're sitting quietly there. But I don't know what happened there. Are listening the class or not? All of you, one time you can turn on the videos now. Everyone, turn on the videos. Chirag, Harsh, Kavya, Likita, Lakshmi, Tejashwini, Rachana, Sanchit. Turn on the videos. At least my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
You can see this question now.
Yes, sir.
We have to find the value of K. Then how to find the value of K? Tell me, respond now.
Sir, the
Tejashwini.
sum
Yes,
probability is
sum
equal
of the
to 1.
probability is equal to always 1. So directly we know that very well that here now sum of probability is equal to 1. Sum of probability is equal to 1. What are the probabilities here now? K plus K by 2 plus K by 4 plus K by 8 equal to 1. Take LCM. 8 is the LCM now. So this is the 8K plus 4K plus 2K plus K equal to 1. Sum of all the values equal to 15K. So 15K equal to 8. Then the value of K equal to how much? 8 by 15. Correct now. 10, 14 and 15. 8 by 15. The value of K we got. Next one. Second question. Determine if you want that value of K, you can substitute in there now. In this, the probabilities will get. So K equal to 8 by 15. This is 8 by 15 by 2 means 8 by 30. This is 8 by 60. If one letter, you can simplify that. Or else normally you can write now. That also useful to us. First one is the 8 by 15. The K equal to. And K by 2 equal to 8 by 15 into 1 by 2. 2 in this number 4 times. So 4 by 15. Next, K by 4 equal to 8 by 15 into 1 by 4. This number 2 times here now. So this is the clearly 2 by 15. Next, K by 8 equal to 8 by 15 into 1 by 8. These also cancel. Equal to clearly can write now 1 by 15. See, somehow all the probabilities equal to how much? 1 it is, because 8 plus 1, sorry, 8 plus 4, 12, plus 2, 14, plus 1, 15. 15 by 15 equal to 1 it is. Now second one, second, determine determine probability of x is less than or equal to 2. Sorry, it is less than or equal to 2, and probability of x greater than 2. These two we have to find. How to find this? What is the meaning of x greater than less than or equal to 2 now? X is equal to and less than 2. Correct? That means first you can find this value. Probability of x less than or equal to 2 means this one you can write now. Probability of 0, one thing, plus probability of 1 plus probability of 2. I am correct? It's correct now. Because x less than or equal to, that means x equal to and less than 2. Less than 2 means then what you get? Only 0 and 1 only. So find the values. Probability of 0, that means k it is. Probability of 0 equal to k. What is the value of k? 8 by 15 plus probability of 1 equal to k by 2. K by 2 equal to, we got now 4 by 15 plus probability of 2 equal to 2 by 15. 2 by 15. So sum of this all the values equal to 14 by 15. One thing. Next one. Probability of x greater than 2. Probability of x greater than 2. X is more than 2. I think only one condition we have. That is, what is that? So probability of 3 only. Probability of 3 equal to how much? K by 8 means 1 by 15. 1 by 15. Is the question number 2 it is. Question number 2. And third one, just I think you know very well that you can find this one, third one. Third question. Find probability of x less than or equal to 2 plus probability of x greater than 2. I mean the two numbers you can add. It is question number 3. It's more important model. It's more important. See, in your textbook also, question number 8. All of you once you can see that question number 8. First complete this. First model is the for finding the based on the given events, we need to find the probability distribution. The second one, based on the probability distributions, and we have to find the values. The last 2 marks question in examination, they'll give the distribution like this. Last directly find the value of k. That's all, 2 marks. Sum of the probability is equal to, directly can take 1. The value of k will get. Okay, completed,
Yes,
Likita?
sir.
Ah,
Sir.
okay, ma. Right, next one now. From the textbook only you can take. Question number 8. Tell me once. Anyone? A random variable x has the following probability distribution. A random variable, a random variable x has the following, x has the following probability distribution. Probability distribution. Probability distribution. Right now, x and p of x, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, 0, k, 2k, 3k, and sorry, k, 2k. This also 2k only. Next, 3k, k square, 2k square, and 7k square plus k. This is the distribution now. This is the distribution. Okay. Now we need to find first one, k. We have to find now. First one is k. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. First one. Tell me now. So sum of the probability is equal to 1. So all you can take. Okay. So right now, sum of probability is equal to 1. Sum of probabilities equal to 1. Write that. 0 plus k plus 2k plus 2k plus 3k plus k square plus 2k square plus 7k square plus k equal to 1. 3, 5, 8, 9. 9k plus it is 10k square equal to 1. Correct already? 3, 5, 8, 9. Correct. This also right this side now. So 10k square plus 9k minus 1 equal to 0. Now find the factors now. 10 into minus 1 equal to minus 10. So 1 into 10 you can take. So plus 10 minus 1. So substitute in there now. So 10k square plus 10k minus k minus 1 equal to 0. Clearly you can take now here now 10k is the common. So this is the k plus 1 and minus 1 is common. K plus 1 equal to 0. So k plus 1 again common here now k plus 1 into 10k minus 1 equal to 0. So clearly you can write now k equal to minus 1 or k equal to 1 by 10. K equal to minus 1 or k equal to 1 by 10. But in this case, for taking the value of k equal to minus 1, is it possible now? Is it possible?
No, sir.
No. So clearly it's not possible. So this one I can leave. So only can k equal to 1 by 10 only you can take here now. So k equal to 1 by 10 you can substitute in there. Now find all the values here now. Find all the values. So first one, here now probability of 1 equal to how much? 1 by 10. But 0 equal to 0 only. Here probability of 0 equal to 0. 1 equal to 1 by 10. And probability of 2 equal to 2 into 1 by 10 equal to is the 1 by 5. Correct? And the probability of 3 also will get clearly 1 by 5 only. And the probability of 4 equal to 3 into 1 by 10. So 3 by 10. And the probability of 5 equal to k square. That means 1 by 100. 1 by 100. Next. Probability of 6 equal to 2k square. So 2 into 1 by 100 equal to, you can write now, 1 by 50. 1 by 50. Then probability of 7 also you can find now. Probability of 7. So probability of 7 equal to 7k square plus 1. So you can write now 7 into 1 by 10 whole square plus 1 by 10. So 7 into 1 by 100 plus 1 by 10. Now take LCM here now. 100 is the LCM. So 7 plus 10 equal to 17 by 100. 17 by 100. Now all the values we got. Now here now question number 2 also they're asking very clearly. So after finding the value of k, second one, probability of x less than 3. Probability of x less than 3 we have to find. X less than 3. What is the meaning of probability of x less than 3? X equal to 0 and 1. The two only possibilities here. That means probability of 0 plus probability of 1 only. 1 plus probability of 2. These three numbers only possible. So probability of 0 equal to 0. Probability of 1 equal to 1 by 10. Probability of 2 equal to 1 by 5. So take LCM. 10 is the LCM. The clearly 0 only. So 1 plus 2 equal to 3 by 10. 3 by 10 now. And third question, probability of x greater than 6. So x greater than 6 means clearly we have only one value, that is the probability of 7 equal to, you can write now 17 by 100. 17 by 100. And one more question is there in this only. Probability of 0 less than probability of 0 less than x less than 3. Probability of x less than 3. 0 less than x less than 3. Or else if you want to hear now, suppose you get the confusion means write clearly that I am taking the 0 directly. Understood now? Suppose if you want you can write it is the generally 0 means then what you get x equal to the probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2. And here also suppose if you want you can take here now probability of x equal to 7. You should take it directly. The remaining also. First complete this, then I will tell the next question now. Here also x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to 5, and x equal to 6. Because all the x values here now. All the x values. Third one, probability of 0 less than x less than 3. 0 less than x less than 3. The value of x is more than 0 and less than 2. So what you get clearly, the probability of x equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2 are the possibilities. Probability of x equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2. So probability of x equal to 1, what is the value we have? 1 by 10 plus. X equal to 2 means you can write now 1 by 5. Clearly you can write. If the 10 is the LCM means 1 plus 2, 3 by 10. 3 by 10 values. Okay. So like this, any problem they're asking in examination, suppose if they're given binomial, okay, probability distributions, but no need to get any confusion. Then happily, because it's very easy, no difficult at all, because no formula, nothing. But just we have to identify that whatever they're asking inequality conditions here, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. That also based on the values of x only we need to take. The same distributions only, but they're asking some other way, different way also. So after competition, just once remind me, I'll give the next question. And the same question one time they're asking examination in CBSE 2011. Okay, same problem, but the questions will be different. That questions are, they're asking first one. If you just later you can try yourself. Same problem only, but same table. First one, find the value of k into CBSE 2011. First one, find the value of k. Second one, probability of x less than 6. And third one, probability of x greater than or equal to 6. And fourth one, probability of 0 less than x, no, x less than 5. Okay, the same question. These four conditions later you can find yourself. And they're asking CBS examination in 2011. Okay, just copy these questions also. Same procedure means same thing only. Same problem. 0 to 7 numbers, x equal to next k 0, k 2k 2k 3k k square 2k square and 7k square plus k, 7k square plus k. Not now, you can do later. I'll give the next question to you, because immediately we'll start the binomial distributions also. That is the last exercise. At any cost by Monday or Tuesday we have to complete this chapter. That means 14 and 15. By 15 we'll complete this. And Sunday we have test is there. Okay, so prepared well. First book. That I give the question paper only for 50 marks. It's not more. 10 1 mark questions and for 6 to 5 2 marks, 3 4 marks, 3 6 marks. Right now, I'll dictate to you can write now. Let X denotes, let all of you completed. Banu Prasad, Chirag, Chirag, completed. I'll tell next one. Okay, good. Right now, let X denote the, let X denote the, X denote the number of hours. Let capital X denote the number of hours you study, number of hours you study during a randomly, during a randomly study during a randomly selected school day, a randomly selected school day, school day, full stop. The probability that, the probability that, the probability that capital X can take, capital X can take the value of small x, the value of small x, the value of small x has the following form, has the following form, comma, the following form, comma, where k is some unknown constant, where k is some unknown constant. I mean, they're given here like this. The probability distribution, they're given like this. So P of x equal to small x is equal to 0.1, 0.1 if small x equal to 0, one thing. And kx comma if small x equal to 1 or small x equal to 2. Next, k into 5 minus x comma if x equal to small x equal to 3 or 4. Next one, 0 comma otherwise, 0 comma otherwise. That means more than 0, more than 4 means the probability should be equal to 0. Because the same probability distributions only sometimes they'll ask an exaggeration like this. But here also, but no need to get any confusion. Okay, a simple thing only. First, based on the given this form, we have to convert it into the normal distributions. You know very well that this problem already is there in your textbook. Okay, and the last question. Find the value of first one. Find the value of k, one thing. And second one, at least 2 hours. What at least here now? What is the probability that you study? What is the probability that? What is the probability probability that second one, it is at least 2 hours, at least 2 hours, at least 2 hours. And third one, exactly 2 hours, exactly 2 hours. And fourth one, at most 2 hours, at most 2 hours. Okay, this is the question now. Nothing is there. What is the meaning of at least 2 hours now? Minimum 2, more than 2 also it's fine. That means what is the condition we'll take here now? So what is the condition we'll take? First one, x greater than, well, what is the meaning of at least 2 hours? Right? At least 2 hours, minimum 2, more than 2 also it's fine. Correct now? So more than 2 means we have 0, but no need to take more than 4 here. Up to 4 only can take. That means x equal to 2 and x equal to 3 and x equal to 4 we need to take. For first one, exactly 2 hours means exactly x equal to 2. Find directly. At most 2 means maximum 2 and less than 2 also it's fine. Means 0 also it's okay. That means x equal to 0 and x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. Up to these 3 values you can take. The 3 conditions. So first you can find the probability distributions you can find now. What are the probability distributions? The probability distributions of x is, you can tell me here now, x and the probability of x. X equal to, here already is there, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If x equal to 0, the probability equal to how much? 0.1. 0.1. And x equal to 1 means the probability is the kx. But x equal to 1, substitute in there now. So what do you get? K. And x equal to 2 also clearly kx only. But x equal to 2 means then what do you get now? This is the 2k. And x equal to 3 means this is the value. So x equal to 3 substitute in there now. 5 minus 3 equal to 2 into k equal to 2k. And x equal to 4. 5 minus 4 equal to 1. This is the value you get now. K it is. These are the, see, they are the indirect way it is. Remember that. But no need to get any confusion. Whatever they given way here, easily can find the distributions. Now we can find the first one. The value of k we need to find. The value of k. The value of k we can find now. First one. K equal to sum of the probabilities equal to 1. You can write that. So 0.1 plus k plus 2k plus 2k plus k equal to 1. So 3, 4, 6. So 0.1 plus 6k equal to 1. So 6k equal to 1 minus 0.1 equal to 0.9. So the value of k equal to 0.9 by 6. This one you can write now 9 by 60. So the value of k equal to 3 by 20. 3 by 20. So now we can find all separately. So therefore, probability of x equal to 1 is equal to same thing only 3 by 20. So the probability of x equal to 2 equal to 2k. So what do you get? 2 into 3 by 20. So 2 in this number 10 times. So probability of x equal to 2 is 3 by 10. So the probability of x equal to 3 also I think same thing only 3 by 10. And the probability of x equal to 4 also equal to k means we got now 3 by 20. 3 by 20. So all the probabilities you can find. Now take the first condition. At least 2 hours. That means the probability of x greater than or equal to 2. Probability of I am not solving that. You can do yourself only. And second question is the probability of x greater or equal to 2. That means what you get these values now? It is equal to probability of x equal to 0. Sorry, x equal to 2 plus probability of x equal to 3 plus probability of x equal to 4. Already we have all the values are there. Substitute in there. And third one, exactly 2 hours. That means only 2k. Already we have x equal to 2 already is there 3 by 10. Right directly. At most 2 hours. Maximum 2 and less than 2 also it's fine. That means what is the condition here now? Probability of x less than or equal to 2. Fourth one is the probability of x less or equal to 2. Find this value. The probability of x equal to 0 plus. Probability of x equal to 1 plus. Probability of x equal to 2. Find the values. Okay. Here now what is the value of k? Correct or no? Oh, okay, let's find that. Similarly, no textbook, some other questions are there now. Just you can try yourself that. Okay. This is from the Adi Sharma. In textbook also question number 9. The same model is there. You can try yourself that. You get more clarity. I think now all of you got the clarity regarding that random experiments, random distributions. One last question we will do. And even we need to do that base distribution, variance and mean also. And this also one of the important topic for higher classes. After complete, just once remind me. I'll give the next concept to you. Right now, next one. Mean of a discrete random variables. Mean of a discrete random variables. Mean of a discrete random variables. Very easy and simple thing. Generally, we know that what is the meaning of mean? Average. That's correct. Mean means average. The same thing only now we are taking. Taking here now, that same thing. Right now, the definition I can write all of you. Mean of a discrete random variable. Mean of a discrete random variable. Right. If x is a discrete random variable, mean of a discrete random variables. Discrete mean of a discrete random variable. Definition. Right. If x is a discrete random variable, if x is a discrete random variable, discrete random variable, discrete random variable, which assumes values, which assumes values x1 comma x1 comma x2 comma x3 so on xn, so on xn, with respect to with respect to probabilities, with respect to probabilities, with respect to probabilities p1 comma p2 comma p3 so on pn, then the mean, then the mean x bar of x is defined as, is defined as x bar is equal to, just multiply both of them, p1 into x1 plus p2 into x2 plus p3 into x3, p3 into x3 plus 1 plus pn into xn. Okay. And what is the meaning of p1 here now? Probabilities. Again, we are getting the same thing only. The probability of that one means, this is the formula for that. All of you should remember. Nothing is there. They'll give the random distributions, the table, x and p of x they'll give. What p of x means probability. That value into probability distribution. Just you can multiply and add all those things. We call as the mean. We call as the mean of the entities. Sometimes they'll ask the question here. This is also called as e of x. Remember that not only x bar. This is the x bar only. Sometimes they'll give that one e of x. It means the expectation of x. Expectation of x is also we call as the mean only. We call as mean. It means when we need to find the variance of a distribution, so on the time compulsory we require that. One small example you can write now, based on the mean of discrete random variable. Right now, all of you. If you done anyone, just at least you can raise the hand. Okay, but you're not liking talking to me means at least you can raise the hand. Well understood that we completed. I'll give the next one. Next variance is there. After variance, then on we are going to the binomial distribution. That is the last exercise. Completed. Ah, yes. Right now. Right. If a pair of dice is thrown, if a pair of dice is thrown, if a pair of dice is thrown and and x denotes the capital X denotes the the sum of the numbers on them, sum of the numbers on them, full stop, full stop. Find the probability distribution of x. First one, we need to find the probability distribution compulsory. Find the probability distribution of x, full stop. Also find, full stop, also find the expectation of x. That means e of x we need to find. And also find the expectation of x. Okay, this is the question now. First we have to find the probability distributions. First you can tell me the possibilities here now. They told very clearly two dice are thrown and x denotes the sum of the numbers on the dice, two dice. So when you throw the two dice now, what is the minimum sum? Tell me now, anyone. What is the minimum sum you will get on the two dice? Hmm? When you throw the two dice, what is the minimum sum on two dice you will get? Likita, two na? Correct now? Two is the minimum sum. So that means suppose maybe the top on the two dice may will get now 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So minimum 2 will get. Next 3. Possibilities here now. And 4 also will get. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 also will get. 11 also will get. And 12 also will get. Because both on dice. So 6 we got now. 12 also will get. These are the possibilities here. Now this is the value of x. And the probability of x equal to what you get? But two dice we thrown means the total number of outcomes equal to 36 outcomes are there now. So for getting the 2, so what do you get? 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 4 by 36, and 5 by 36, 6 by 36, 7 by 36, and 8 by 36. Correct now? Sum of the probabilities. Or else first you can find out sum. There are possibilities you can take here now. For getting the sum equal to 2, don't take directly 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay, don't take like this. First you can find the probabilities now. Don't take numerator 2 like this. Now you can tell me what is the sum of the dice equal to, how many possibilities are there? If you want, you can take the conditions here now. Sum equal to 2 means what is the first possibility? Clearly 1 plus 1. I think only will get now only one outcome. It's correct. So you can write now 1. 3 means total possibilities 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. So 2 possibilities here now. Any other? No. For getting 4 now, 2 comma 2, 1 possibility, 1 comma 3, second possibility, 3 comma 1. So you get clearly 3. 5 means 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2, 1 comma 4, 4 comma 1. Correct now. So 4 possibilities here. 6 means 2, 4, 4, 2, 3 comma 3. I think 3 only. The sum equal to 6. Tell me the possibilities. Oh, please respond now. 5 comma 1 and 1 comma 5. Total 5. 5. Good. Next 7. 1 comma 6, 6 comma 1, 2, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 3. And 2 comma 5, 5 comma 2, 6. Correct? 6. Next, the sum equal to 8. 8 means 4 comma 4, one possibility. 4 comma 4, 2 comma 6, 6 comma 2. Next, 3 comma 5, 5 comma 3. So we'll get 5 here now. And sum equal to 9. 9 means 3 comma 6, 6 comma 3, one thing. 4 comma 5, 5 comma 4. I think 4 only. 4 by 36. And 10 means 4 comma 6, 6 comma 4, and 5 comma 5. So 3 by 36. 11 means 5 comma 6, 6 comma 1, 2 by 36. This is the 1 by 36. Okay, so these are the what you call this, the random distributions here now. For the given probability, these are the random distributions. Random distributions. Now, based on that, we need to find the expectation. After finding the random distributions here now, we have to find the expectation of x we have to find. That means E of x. So therefore, E of x is equal to, so what is the meaning E of x here now? Mean only. How to find the mean? Just now I gave the formula also. X1 into P1 plus X2 into P2 and P3 into X3, all those things. You can take here now. So 2 into 1 by 36 plus 3 into 2 by 36 plus 4 into 3 by 36 plus 5 into 4 by 36 plus next 6 into 5 by 36 plus 7 into 6 by 36 plus 8 into 5 by 36 plus 9 into 4 by 36 plus 10 into 3 by 36 plus 11 into 2 by 36 plus 12 into 1 by 36. This is what we call as the expectation of x, or else it is the mean it is, or else it is a mean. Now what is the common from this one? 1 by 36 you can take outside. There only 2 is there now. 2 3s are 6, 3 4s are 12 plus 5 4s are 20, 6 5s are 30, 7 6s are 42, 8 5s are 40, 8 5s are 40, 9 4s are 36, 10 3s are 30, 2 11s are 22 plus 1 12s are 12. Now we can add all the values. So 1 by 36 into, or sum of all the values equal to how much? 2, 8, 20, 40, 70. Correct now. 110, 150, 180, 188 plus 30. How much? 212, 234, 246, 246, 246, or 252, na? 252, 252 now. Now simplify this value here now in this time, 730s are 210, 7 is are 42, 252, 7. It is equal to 7. This is the we call as the expectation of x it is. Okay, so no need to get any confusion, it's very easy only. Okay, once if you know perfectly, then how to find the random uh, probability distributions for the random variables, then easily can find the mean or expectation of x, e of x, e of x. It's okay, you want one more question based on the finding the mean or expectation of x. Chirag, what happened? You send the message one. Hmm? Oh, okay. Another I can write now. I'll give one more question right now. I'll see your textbook is there. I'll see that one. Right now, two dice are thrown simultaneously. Right. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. Full stop. If capital X denotes the if capital X denotes the number of sixes, comma, find the find the expectation of x. Find the expectation of x. Okay, this is the question now. Very easy, simple thing only. Now here no two. Okay, we toss the okay, we throw the two dice here now. The total number of possibilities you can tell me once. 36 possibilities, sir. 36 possibilities. You know what is the meaning x here now? X denotes the number of sixes. Number of sixes. Now please tell me the possibilities of then how for getting the sixes. Anyone? If you just you can type also. Tejshwini, respond.
Sir,
Tell me. 2 dice we thrown. X denotes the number of sixes. Tell me for getting the sixes possibilities. For getting sixes possibilities. Maybe you'll get 0 6s. Correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Maybe you'll get 1 6,
Or you can get 2.
or you will get now 2 6s. But these are the values of x here now. That means x is 0, 1, and 2. And for this one, we need to find the probability of x, because compulsory we have to find the expectation of x. We need to find means first we need to find the probability distributions. So probability of x equal to 0. Then how many possibilities we have? Out of 36 means no 6. No 6 on any die. 0 6s. That means in that outcome, no 6. Complete some other different numbers only. Or else it is we have 2 possibilities are there now. But 0 means you can take possibilities here now. There are both the dice, no 6. That means both of them will be without getting the 6. Suppose 1 also means belongs to, suppose if any one die, suppose we got now 1 6 means this belongs to this category. Understood now? So how many possibilities will you get? If want, you can take all 36 outcomes. You can take 1 comma 6, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, all those things like 1 comma 6. But 1 comma 6 also not possible. Remember that. Okay. The same 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, so on 2 comma 6. That also not possible. Here now we are taking the here now 0 6s. 0 means there's only one possibility. I think the 25 only 6 comma 6 on both the dice will get the only one possibility we will get in the 6, and rest of all what you call this no 6s only na? So what is this value now? 25 by 26, sorry 36, 25 by 36. Am I correct? Or else if you want, you can write the sample space also. You can write, not an issue. What you can write the sample space also. The same way for getting the 1 6 on any die, 1 6 on any die. Please tell me. I think 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 5 6 6.
10, sir.
10 na?
10, yeah.
But 6 6 we can't take.
Yes, sir. Excluding 6 6.
Okay. 10. So 10 by 36. Both of them will be 6s.
1.
1. 1 by 36. This is the random probability distributions here now. But see now, after finding the probability distributions, then how can we can verify? And whatever we wrote here, it will be true or false means the sum of the probabilities must be always equal to 1. Then only it will be correct. Verify that. 25 plus 10, 35 plus 1, 36. Clearly 1 we got now. Now we have to find the expectation of x. We need to find. Find it. 0 into 25 by 36 plus 1 into 10 by 36 plus 2 into 1 by 36. This is the clearly 0 only. So 10 by 36 plus 2 by 36. 2 by 36. So you can take here now 36. Sum of these two numbers equal to 12. So 1 by 3 is the answer for that. 1 by 3 is the answer. Clear now? Tomorrow also we will do a few questions. This is just mean we are finding. But we need to find the variance. But the variance we have to find means compulsory this also required. That means the expectation of x minus expectation of x square. This is the formula for the variance. Okay, you got the idea now. For finding the probability distributions as well as for finding the mean. Okay, so Monday class we will do that for finding the variance. After finding the variance, then we are going to the binomial distributions, the last concept. By Tuesday, we'll complete this chapter. Okay, Tuesday we completed means then Thursday and Friday we'll do the LPP one time. then syllabus is done. Okay, later if you want, just you can 2 to 3 classes again. We will do the vectors and 3D. Vector and 3D is actually the not required. That is enough for us. Okay, then 1 month we will do the first year revision. 1 year. Okay, 1 month first year revision again. Later, then question paper because it is the CBSE board also. They are in. They're telling sometimes it will be the examinations will be March or February something, but they are not giving any clarity. But recently, I think 1 week before, they told it is the, but don't believe any rumors. If anyone telling that one, we're conducting the examinations as usual. That means like last year. But like last year means, but we are not getting the more time. Okay, clear now. So, hard by next week we'll complete the portion and completely. Then later, just we are going to start again revision. The revision time only we have to discuss about the again first year topics, whatever we got now. That means by end of the January we should get the perfection in first year as well as second year. And February month completely only test examination. That's all. I'll give the at least every day maybe 30 marks test. I'll give nothing separate is test and immediately I'll do the correction. I'll give the marks to you. Then I will check it. Already anyhow SARS and few question papers in the Google Class. Correct now? I think all of you got the question papers. That all the papers understood now. You can start after tomorrow examination. You can start doing that. Then we'll understand that okay, we'll get the idea. That means which kind of questions we'll get in
Sir,
examination. Just tell me, Manu.
sir, in tomorrow's test, will you ask deleted portion questions also?
Tomorrow examination, I am asking, I am given that based on the model question papers only. Okay, this year model question papers only. That means in that, then whatever the portion we have, that only we will get. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. Monday we'll meet again. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.